Awesome.
Looks great. Awesome.
Okay, we're ready to start. Welcome, everyone. We're thrilled and happy to have you here tonight. My name is Vero Jaramillo. Let's introduce ourselves. We're your host for tonight. My name is Vero Jaramillo. I'm Colombian, living in Miami for 26 years. And I have been in this industry, in pharmacy specifically, because I started in this industry without knowing anything a year and a half ago. And now I'm a golden director, and I'm going to Turkey next Tuesday. Those are one of the trips that you can achieve or win in this amazing company. So stay tuned for everything we have for you tonight. I'm also a mom of two boys. Sebastian is 13, Martin is 10. I'm a wife. I'm a purpose-driven leader and a beauty and fitness enthusiast. I love wellness, business, and I'm all about community. And I want to introduce you my friend, Hernan.
I thank you, my love. Yes, my name is Hernan Rivera. And like I said in the chat, I'm somewhere in Pennsylvania. I don't know where, but that's the beauty about this type of business that we just log on and do our business from anywhere. So, a little bit about myself. I am an international makeup artist. I've been in the beauty and makeup industry for over 20 years. And every time I say it, it just makes me feel more and more old. I'm like, oh my God, it's been doing it for so long. Um, so I also am the creator of my own beauty line, Hernan Rivera Beauty, and I specialize a lot in pageants. As you see, I'm actually just coming back from Miss New York, USA, and I have clients in Chicago. And due to the storms, a lot of flights got canceled, so we had to start driving there to make it for tomorrow. But just a lot about this industry, just like Vero. This is the first time I've ever done network marketing. I never saw myself doing this type of business, but you should never say never because you spit up and it hits you in the forehead. I was the kind of person that I was like, oh my God, how am I going to do that type of business if I have my own makeup line? What are people going to say? What are people going to do? But you know what? It has been the best thing that has happened to me. It honestly has changed me, has made me grow as a person, as an entrepreneur. And not only that, but just um, have a sense of an amazing community. We all belong to the Revolution, which is the number one team in the US. And I think that's the beauty part about this, that you never know what's on the other side if you never take um, that courage or um, that that step outside of the box of your comfort zone. So thank you so much for taking that courage, for taking that first step outside of your comfort zone and being on this call with us. Okay. So why pharmacy, right? Well, to me, pharmacy has given me an opportunity, like I said, that really has given me an ability to combine beauty, wellness, entrepreneurship, while still helping others build confidence. Because me as a makeup artist, that has always been something very important to me. So it has been able to give me a mix of all that, plus creating additional income. Okay. It has been more than just makeup. Like I was saying before, it's a community, it's given me a purpose and an opportunity to grow personally, but also financially. Because for me, when I moved to Miami, I needed an extra source of income, and this was the thing that completely changed it for me. Okay. So a little bit about information about pharmacy. Pharmacy has been around already for over 75 years. We have over 7 million beauty influencers across the world. We are at more than 49 countries, and we are the number one network marketing company in Turkey. In global standards, we are at number 11. Last year, we were at 27. So just in 1 year, we were able to go from 27 all the way to 11. So it just to show the rapid growth that this company is having. You guys are coming in right at the perfect time because we are in the growing stage of this company. All right. So, a little bit about Farmacy and how it started. Farmacy actually started Dr. C. Tuna, and he started Farmacy. That's why it's called Farmacy. After a few years, they decided to take it out of the pharmacies and started creating white label company. It was a white label. People that don't understand what a white label company is, it's a companies that produce products for other companies, and you just put your name and your label on it for you to sell it. They used to do that for many companies, and then a couple years ago, they decided to then start going into the network marketing and doing direct selling, and then from there, it's just kind of just took off, and that's now, like I said, is the number one network marketing company in Turkey and number 11 in the world. Okay. We're going to talk a little bit about our products. Our products are high quality products. They're European standard. And what's really nice about it is that there's different sectors that you could connect to. Say, for instance, in my case, I'm a makeup artist. So for me, it was very easy to get connected to the makeup. Okay, because it was an easy sell for me. It was something that I understood. It's something that I was able to sell very fast. Um in Vero's sector, she loves doing nutrition because, like she was saying, she's a fitness enthusiast. She's all about taking care of her body. So obviously, Vero's is very big in the nutrition aspect. Okay. Does it mean that you can go back and forth? Absolutely. I use all the nutrition myself, but it was just an easy sector that I found myself being able to provide to my consumers. Aside from those two, we also have skincare that it's amazing. We have hair care, and we also have a men line. Okay.
And now, going a little bit deeper into the business, I know everyone wants to hear everything about the ways we earn money in pharmacy. Just take a look at this. We have 10 different ways to earn money. Our compensation plans is probably number one compensation plan in network working companies. Why? Because not only is direct sales or selling the product, it's about growing your team, about ranking your directors or titles in the company, about experiences, about bonuses, cash bonuses. Who doesn't love cash bonuses? About car bonuses. So imagine you working being product of the product, selling the product, recommending the product, because that's the first thing that we do here is just you purchase a box of the product, the land that you like, and you start trying the product, and then you start selling and recommending. That's it. You recommend the product to your friends, you recommend the product to your clients, social media. But here you can go deeper and start making the big checks that you see everywhere. So we're gonna go a little bit deeper into each of them, not today, but I just want you to know a little bit all of them. So not only you get to sell, but at the same time, since day one that you register, you start already benefiting and then making extra money. Why? Because we have a welcome program. You register, you buy your package, and then every month for 4 consecutive months, they're gonna give you gift cards. What you can do with the gift cards, either you can buy products for yourself, you can buy products to sell for your clients and make an extra profit, and you just can give them away and as way as incentive for your team or your friends. So first month goes to 25, 50, 75, and $100. But then we have a team building. That it means that when you start growing your team, when you start inviting people to your team, Farmacy is gonna reward you with gift cards. Again, they're gonna give you a gift card of $20 every time you invite someone to your team, up to 5 people. Then you get another benefit that you get when you register: a personalized online store and back office. What this means, you don't need stock. You already registered, you have your website, you have a back office, and you have your own link to share and to sell to your clients. You don't have to have the products at home. You don't need to invest in the products. You just share your link to your clients anywhere in the world, not only here in the United States. Anywhere you can share your link, and you can make a profit of selling through your link. How much is the profit? 50% commission, United States, Canada, Puerto Rico, and Dominican Republic. Everything you sell through your link or direct sales, you make 50%. It's easy. You sell 100, you earn 50. You don't have a minimum, you don't have a maximum. Every time you sell, you get 50% commission. Then we were talking about the cash bonuses. Who doesn't love extra money? So every time you rank the titles, we call it directors here in pharmacy. Every time you rank a new title, they're gonna give you a cash bonus that runs from $1,000 all the way to $500,000. Easy. Just you being a leader, having a team, inviting other people to be in your team, developing leaders so you can rank these titles and get your cash bonuses. But not only happy with your cash bonus, we also get car bonuses. Doesn't mean that you have to pay for your car. No. It's a cash that they're gonna give you every month. You can go on a trip, you can buy a purse, whatever you want with that cash is all for you. And this is a monthly bonus that they're gonna give you. Everything is extra. The cash bonus is extra, the direct sales is extra, the welcome program, everything you start adding up, and all of them is gonna be the 10 ways of earning. So this one is start at Golden Director for $350 a month, all the way to $700. And then we have our favorite. For me, it's my favorite because now, like I was mentioning, I'm going to Turkey next Tuesday. We have our dream trips. So every time you start unblocking the titles or the ranks, you earn a trip. The first one is the Bronze Director. They bring you here to Miami, to corporate offices, and it's a leadership academy. You are here for 3-4 days. It's about leadership, growing professionally, growing mentally. It's an amazing opportunity. Then Golden Director, 1 week, everything paid, to Turkey, to Pharma City. Who doesn't want to go to Pharma City and know everything about the magic behind the big Turkey company? Then we have Platinum Director. Is the convention experiences. This year is gonna be in Miami. Everything paid. You will have a VIP ticket, all VIP experience for you. Then when you hit Emerald Director, European destination, every year they change it. This year they are going to, where they're going, Hernan, do you know? Vienna. Yeah, they're going to Vienna. So they start to switch it up every year. And then Diamond Director, Tropical Luxury Getaway. This one is for you and a guest. And they're going to the Maldives. So who doesn't love cash bonuses? Who doesn't love extra money to pay your car, to go on a trip, to buy something that you really want? And our favorites, our experiences, and dream trips.
Well, I sure do. But the most important thing is that you're not doing it alone. It's what's amazing about this is, and when we've always talked about it, because yes, you could possibly buy those trips yourself and go on your own, but it's more rewarding when you're going with somebody and you've worked so hard and they're paying everything for you and treating you like royalty. right? So the good thing is, like we were saying, is the beauty about this type of business is that you're not alone, and especially with the revolution with this team. We are there with you hand by hand. So even if we're not direct people with you or the people who invited you on this call, Vero, myself, and all the rest of our team are there to assist you and to help you grow. We have live calls every day of the week. Does it mean you have to be on all of them? Absolutely not. But it's resources that are there for you to grow and for you to get your business going. Okay. We have a recordings that if you weren't able to make it on a certain call, we have the Revolution YouTube channel where you could always go back and go to those calls. We also have live chats. We have chats on WhatsApp that if you have any questions, any concerns, if you need any answers about a certain product, we have everybody in those chats that will be willing to also help you and answer any questions that you have. We have on-site trainings. Okay, so it's something that we're very proud of with our team, that we also have all those resources so that you don't feel alone. So it's an easy process, especially for people who have never done this, like myself, like Vero, that had never had done this type of business. The revolution makes it easy us to have a transition and for us to grow our business more solid and way faster than other people that don't have those resources also. Okay. So my Vero, how do we get started, right? Well, the first thing and the beautiful thing is we could get started with this little amazing orange box that is our starter kit that only for $19.99 it unlocks your 50%. And yes, like I said, it's 50% off of everything on your website. And the beautiful thing about this is that, like Vero was saying, we have to be a product of the product. A lot of people who started with me started just as consumers, and even the consumer will get the whole 50% off. But you know what's the amazing thing about this? That once you start using it, even if you're doing it as a consumer, people are going to start asking you, oh my God, what is that you're wearing? What is that thing? And then you recommend it. And then guess what? Later on, you're going to be like, you know what? I'm doing the business. Because why not make 50% commission off of something that you're already recommending? We do that every day in, every day out with things that we use from other stores like Sephora or, I mean,
Amazon, even Amazon.
Amazon,
Yeah.
whatever. We recommend things that we're using and they're not paying us. So why not recommend something that you could get some extra income out of it, right?
Like
So
see these ways, like see the way that we're all influencers in our life, in our daily life. You always have friends, family, some people in the street that come to you. Oh, I love your shirt. I love your lipstick. Your hair is so beautiful. What are you using? And you always say, oh yes, I just bought it in Amazon or Target or any store. You're not getting paid to recommend people to the stores. You just send them to the store and that's it. But here, at least you're you're buying at 50% the products that is they're amazing because remember they're made in Europe and the quality in Europe is top of the line. It's even sometimes better than products here in the United States. So the quality here in Europe is amazing. So you're buying at 50%, you're recommending, and at the same time, for recommending, just to recommending the product, not without doing the business, you're getting paid. You're getting half of whatever you're selling the product. So just put it that way. You are influencers every day. Because sometimes we say yes when I started, like yes, that's for influencers. That I started with 200 followers in Instagram. I never used Instagram, never used Facebook. I was a full-time mom, never knew how to sell. And when I started and I saw the magic of the business, me helping others to grow and me benefiting for using a product and selling the product and making a profit in the product. who doesn't want to join? It's just wonderful. So to start is just easy, like Hernan was mentioning, just a little box full of magic, full of samples. But going forward for that, we also have back at you.
So we also have amazing kits that they're key products that obviously are full size products, and you're actually getting them at 70% off for being your first time ordering. We have kits that start as low as $150 and they go up to 1,000. Okay. Now, one thing is that I always tell my consumers is if you want to try a lot of things or you're thinking about doing this business truly, then go for the big ones because you don't want the same thing that happened to me. I actually started with the low one. I started with the smallest one ever. And then I started trying them. I fell in love with them. And by the end of the month, I already had spent way more than what I would have spent if I would have invested a little more into trying all the products since the beginning.
And then
So
something amazing about the bigger ones is you get a cashback.
exactly.
You invest in the big ones. We have one for 1,549. Next month, you get cash back. That's the beauty of this business. One gets 6% cash back, the other one gets 12% cash back. Another, not only that, at the same time, because they are 70% off, you can sell the products at catalog price and also make a profit. So you're investing, but at the same time, you're making a profit since day one.
Yes. So do you want to pass on to, so see,
Yes.
those are just the different products that the different kits that we have. And we have some that are in makeup, some that are in skincare, some that are in nutrition, some, the bigger ones have a little bit of everything, like I said, because the good thing is that if you're taking this serious and you want to do it as a business, then you do need a little bit of everything because again, you're the product of the product. How are you going to recommend something if you've never tried it? You know?
And
So
then the good thing about this, I remember I was telling you the benefits since day one. You're not alone. We're the biggest team in the United States. We are such a strong team that you're always going to feel the support, not only for the person that invite you here today, but everyone here is going to be able to help you. We have a chat, English chat, that we have communication every day. We have this type of calls. We support each other, events, special meetings that are not only for sales or this type of presentations. We have like professional growth opportunities call, and then so it's like since day one you have a lot of benefits just for purchasing this package. And seeing this way, sometimes to open your own business, you need to invest a lot of money. You need to invest in marketing, you need to invest in products, you need to pay for a store or for a place. Here, everything is digital. You have your back office, you have your own website, everything, like Hernan was mentioning, he's traveling and he's from his phone. He's working, he's presenting the business, he's doing everything from his phone and on the road. So here, like, for me has been changed my whole life. I'm able to be with my kids. I'm home, I'm with them, soccer mom. I'm taking them everywhere. I'm traveling. I'm able to spend time with my family, but at the same time, I'm making money. And I feel great. I'm feeling the best version of myself. So it's just no regrets in this business. Everything is just growth and beauty.
course. And before we close this, I want to thank all of you for being on this call. Thank the person who invited you because obviously they saw something special in you. And like I said, before we close this, I know this might feel a little bit uncomfortable. It may feel even a little risky because you might be even be asking yourself what I asked myself, and I bet Vero asked herself to this in the beginning. What if I fail? What if this is not for me? Like, but what if it is? What if that decision actually changes everything? How it's changed for me, how
And
it
for
changed for Vero. So by saying yes to something that may be uncomfortable can actually be what you are truly looking for. So, like I've said in the beginning of the call, sometimes it's just stepping outside of the box what can actually be a big, big change. So, courage to me, and I love telling my team all the time that courage is not about having it all figured out because we don't. We don't have it figured out. But what's important is that we have to move anyways. Okay? So, you're not alone, like we said. We're here to do this together. We're here to rise together. So, let me tell you something. Welcome to the team. Welcome to this because I know it's going to be one of the most important and exciting things that you have done. So step outside that box, take that courage, and let's do it together. Because, like I said, we're in this together.
together.
You grow, we all are in this together. So I want to be the first one to welcome you. And you could always reach to myself, you could reach to Vero, and we will be more than happy to assist you and answer any questions. And right now, Vero, since we did a little, we opened the any questions or anything that we could kind of assist with right off the bat, we'll be more than happy to answer any questions that you girls will have. Is that good?
Yes, if anyone has any questions, we're here to help, to answer you. If not, like Hernan say, please write back to the person that invited you here, send them to think of you because this is gonna change your life, like change for me and for Hernan. Thank you everyone to be here. We're gonna give them a couple minutes to see if anyone has any questions. If not, that's all for tonight. Thank you everyone for joining. Thank you everyone to be here, and I hope to see everyone very soon. Have a good night. Bye bye.